2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. We're just about to begin our coverage of this exciting event. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one's heading left, I think. And here we are with their fourth. Lovely touch. Well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Oh, exciting times on the tee of a par 5.
Players looking to make 4 here, but never disappointed with a par 5.
Put around 180 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Sadly, this one will make a splash. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got around 100 yards here.
This one looks to be a tad wayward. Time for the 5th shot. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Here we are at the 3rd.
Just one bunker surrounds the screen. A difficult par 3 to say the least.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's a bit out of shape. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 13 feet to the cup.
Solid little par putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Almost every player in the field will be going for this green. Where do you hit it? Front right part of the green is the perfect target. Missing it to the left in the bunker or long and right. That is not good.
Coming off a streak of 3 bogeys. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. How close was that to going down? Big par saver coming up for this fella. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
This one heading to the bunker.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Putting for a par now.
Looking good.
Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Not quite the shot he was wanting. Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 9-iron. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
That'll flick a few of the leaves going through there. Oh, time for number 8. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's disappointing.
You come out of the rough, your distance control gets off.
Sadly, your time's up here, but that's all right. You've got another chance on the next hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Par 5, 600 yards straight away. Wanting to make birdies, but par is a good number.
Henny, how bad is this lie?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Club up. I like this play.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
A par putt on the table. Was on a good line. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th.
Par 3, bunkers left and right. Not an easy par 3 to say the least.
Well, that was overclubbed. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
And another missed green in regulation. My, oh my, this has been a long day.
Time for the second shot at the 8th. And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup. This is important. Big par putt here.
4 feet to the cup. That limits the damage.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Oh, that is crushed. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Heading towards the rough, this one. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
A par putt awaits. Oh, that's too bad. Just a 4-footer remaining. Just didn't drop. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Alrighty, Rich. This is crunch time. We're through 9 holes today, and this player's on the wrong side of the cut line.
Well, Luke, it's going to take an incredible amount of work and also some luck for them to hoist themselves above this cut line. I'd love to see them do it, but I'm not too sure they've got it in them today. Not too sure that was, but that didn't even come close to resembling a golf swing.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid. Opting for the 6 iron. Well, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Coming up from the bunker. This is their 5th shot. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Teeing off now on this par 3.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
Going with a 3-wood here.
Look out left.
This would be a great up and down. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. This one for bogey. That's frustrating. And that puddle drop. Well done. Let's head to the 12th hole.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck. You'll need it.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
Going with the 7. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Playing their 4th shot. It's just about 3 feet away.
Looks good.
Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Par 4, back up the hill, 447 yards. This is an adventure-filled par 4.
Great shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 155.
Going with the 8-iron here.
This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, almost went in. And this one is for his par. Just hammered that through the line. His putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Well holed.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test.